It's the third day, I don't got a second in the first place. Ain't no second chances in my birthplace. You can't put a phoenix in the birdcage, just that Hermes. Thrice great.
Hello and welcome to It's Zach Plays. Debut on the Tank Reviews. But first, and more importantly, let's check out this tank that we're going to actually be reviewing today. He doesn't know what he's talking about, but... Alright, but let's check out the stats first. Let's check out the stats. First of all, it's got 1,961 HP, frontal armor on the turret is 235, sides are 120, and 80 on the rear. It's got one... Yeah, the frontal armor is 150, the sides is 120, and 80 on the rear. View range is pretty bad. I mean it's average, it's average. But see, here's where the tank gets good. It's actually the damage per minute. Exactly, it's 2,375. Reload time of only 7.8 with a 310 alpha AP shell. Exactly. The penetrations. Exactly, and put 2 in. But see, the penetrations 215, 265, and 60. The accuracy, the aiming time is 3.7, so it's really good, and the dispersion is under 0.3. So you actually so you actually have one of the best. Now your gun depression is like 10 degrees, elevation's 20. Top speed's 38, but you're pretty big, right? Yeah. 38 forward, 12 backwards. Your average speed is 25, but you'll actually be up in the 30s most of the time. It's only... What? Well, it's not miles, it's kilometers. So that's actually much lower. Yeah, but if tanks tanks in real life drive slow. Yeah. But anyways, the weight of the tanks is only like 85 tons, so don't get carried away with the ramming all the time. The engine's actually not that good, but it has 912 engine power. Its crossing terrain is pretty nice at 105, 92, and 61. No, it's not really protected. You'll get engine damage a lot. Alright, so now let's just run over the equipment I'm running, just the standard stuff, the gun rammer for that DPM, and just all this normal stuff, running the extra HP just because I can, and all this nice stuff. Now, I actually got this tank more or less free. I'm sure if I grinded it just a little more, I'd have got it free, just dropped about 200 gold on it. Nothing really. But first, let's just open up this container and then get into some gameplay. Hey, that's pretty nice. But anyways, these replays. Let's flex the win rate for a second, and then let's just go. Oh my god! Hey, join the clan too. We've only got like 3 members. Yeah. Yeah, it's just slide G, so just type that in and join. Requirements are pretty low actually. Alright, so the first replay is going to be on Canyon. Now this is just like our 4th game in the tank. Yeah, just about our second. Yeah, second game in the tank. We're in Canyon. We're pushing out, learning about the tank. Oh no, this is a recording of a game. Yeah. So right off the bat, we're going to base B. We're going to the base B area. Now we're gonna have some help from this LTTB. Although he's more interested in capping bases. We're trying to get to the middle area, stop the B cap, just contest it a little bit, but also try to get shots on the tanks crossing. Yep. Yeah, they're capping the base pretty fast. They actually don't get to cap it. Yep. We put a shot in on the WZ Blaze. We don't actually activate the adrenaline, and people actually don't. Exactly. I'm in a good position. He's shooting the AP. There's no way he's pinning at me at all.
That's it.
Now we're just pushing around into the B area. Although we are gonna come into some more enemies. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to focus this RU. I'm trying to get all that damage. Hit a shot in on the tracks. Yep, and then the Pro Ghetto pops out, so I just give up on my idea of pushing because there's just too many enemies all around. I don't want to get into a crossfire. The teammates are pushing up. Yeah, we don't put the shot in, it's just too risky. Pull out, get a nice 319 into that tank right there. Now me and this Black Prince just gonna push up and start wrecking in a second. Yeah, the cap should see we put one into this guy. He has no hope in the world of penetrating us. He actually gets tracked, which is very unfortunate for him. Yeah, I could have, but he's moving. As you can see, we are getting up to that average speed of 25 quite easily. Even uphill, we're picking up some damage. We put in a nice shot right under the tracks there. And now we're trying to get into this T-34. We actually try to put one into the RU, but it doesn't fully penetrate. We only do 191. And the LTTB doesn't get to finish him off, so we're going to get shot in the back trying to go up this hill. Yes. But right now it's almost even. Supremacy points most definitely are even right now. In Supremacy, right? I don't like capping bases. It's just like a. Exactly. I'm trying to go fight people. Yeah, exactly. So now we're into a nice 1v2, but this Black Prince comes along and we're just gonna wreck these guys. I shoot his track, damage his ammo rack. Black Prince pulls around the corner. I'm hiding behind him. They actually only want to shoot me. So while they're trying to shoot me and holding their shots, they just bounce off the Black Prince. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying not to get hit. The T-32 is not shooting his APCR. We pull out, put a shot into the T-34, and again he's holding his shell, trying to shoot me again, but he's not going to get to. Exactly. The Scorpion G bounces lucky for us, so we get to put one more shot in, pushing us up to 5k. The Black Prince bounces off and we finish him off. Alright, so now we have one more game with even more damage. Now see, this game was alright. We got 5,000 damage, not even the mastery. But we made a whole bunch of credits. I don't think we have the boosters on. We don't have boosters on, so that's pretty nice. Now on to our most recent game. This one is on the map called Hellas. There are some pretty formidable enemies. Yeah, that tank, it'll get wrecked easy. I'm just gonna leave it at that. See, the smash is gonna be one of our prime problems. KV2? Yep. The Smasher actually has some decent turret armor. Yeah, it does. First of all, we see this tank just like us. The side is all red, but it's more or less an illusion. You can just shoot right through that. Yeah. It's like, it's not real armor, it's just space armor. Exactly. And it's just covering a vulnerable spot, but that doesn't mean you'll actually get a bounce. Yeah. Exactly. We put one shot into this underplate. The Smash is still focusing on us, and that guy pushes up too far and gets wrecked. The tank actually does have armor, but don't play it like that. Now we're trying to focus down this AT7. Just get our damage up. Put in one shot right there. Yeah, we had to switch to the APCR, and now it's just us versus this guy. He does get a shot in. Yeah. But we're actually just going around the side. We can't do anything about those guys, not yet. The Smasher is going to pop out and put one in. But we can't really focus on them. We've got bigger fish. And there we get hit. Yeah, exactly that 520, but we have a whole bunch of HP. And now this guy we pop out 289, pretty low roll, and he's trying to aim for an underplay. But that's 7.8. Exactly. And that's with that 7.8 second reload, we get to pop around and put one in. Yeah. You gotta grind for it. 327 to the rear of the Smasher. We're trying to take him out as soon as possible, but the Bulldog just gets rough. Yep. The Bulldog just aims, just gets right in our way, and we don't get to finish him off. Yep. Exactly, but it's still a chance. Now we do get ammo rack damage, or else we would have finished off that Smasher again. But now he gets to get off scot-free. We've got 13 seconds. Exactly. But see, that guy is the prime enemy right there. Our ammo rack is damaged, but we only have 3 more seconds until we can fix it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, so my reload's back down to a short 7.8. He pops out, we put the quick shot in. And now it's a 2v2, but it's going to turn into a 1v2 quite quick. We pull out, hit the Bulldog, don't even know why he's still aiming at us. This is going to have the end's going to have a twist on it. See, it's not going to be an easy sweep. We think the Chimera is still going to be coming around there, but he actually doesn't and goes to the cap. I wouldn't say a smart decision, but he almost won the game. I'm going to say that. He pulls out, shoots too fast, and doesn't penetrate. Now we're pushing. We know he's on a 13-second reload, but we don't want to push in too much because that tank does have some maneuverability. Yep, so now it's a 1v1 now. See, if I know if I finish this guy, I'm gonna be on some monster damage. 5.7 almost. There's not enough damage left over. See, the Chimera leaves the cap circle, so we know he's trying to come around on us. He's overestimating his pin, really. We activate our adrenaline, just a second. He doesn't actually get a bullet in at all, but see, this is where it starts to get ridiculous. I'm trying to climb over this hill, but for whatever reason, I can't get past these little blocks to drive forward. Now, I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't have enough engine power or something. But I just can't drive high enough. I blow another shot again.
Got me spun up again. Yeah, there you go. Once you saw me.
Yeah, I bounced off his turret yet again, and I'm trying to push up on him because I know he's on a reload. But again, I get stopped by these little textures.
He doesn't know.
Yeah. Now I fake like I'm running away for him to pursue. A whole minute 45 left over on the clock. And I'm trying to reverse side straight, put one in, but he actually penetrates me as well. Now we're up to, yeah, we're basically the same HP. I know he's on his reload, but I'm not fast enough, and now I know even more that I'm not going to get up that hill because of all those weird textures. For some reason, they're blocking my getting up the hill, but not his. Now this is basically just going to be a bit drawn out, really. Because now we're both one-shots. Both had the premium ammunition loaded. Although he's been shooting it all game, but I know that he's not going to make the mistake of bouncing yet again. 54 seconds, it's getting desperate, so we're both going to shoot in just a second. We each other at the exact same time.
You got the victory though.
No. Even though I killed him first, it's a draw. So we end that one on 5.6. I gave the guy a thumbs up. Exactly. But see, it counts it like this. The game ends when the enemies die, right? And at the end of at the end of this game, both of us were still alive. I mean, both of us were dead. Exactly. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you haven't got this tank, keep grinding for it. It's completely worth it. Exactly. I might plug Zach's channel down in the description. Panda? Paniel, yeah, I might plug him down in the description. Like, subscribe, keep grinding for this tank, and I'll see you next time. Exactly. This guy might feature again. I don't know, though. Hey, join the clan.